Hello, I'm Mr. Cade. I'm your kid's biology teacher this year, and we're going to be covering a whole slew of different things this year. We're going to be getting into the living world, both microscopic and macroscopic, going to the very large populations of the living world here in both present and past. We've got a brand new book this year that we're going to be introducing to the students. It's brand new to us. It's brand new to them. They should have a workbook. Eventually, it looks like this. I have not passed it out to them, but they should be receiving that probably the end of this week, or more than likely next week, so first full week in September. And it's going to cover very closely what I have here in my syllabus. The first two things that are a huge note is we don't start off with chapter 1. We start off with what is basically the science of biology. Then we get into some chemistry for life. In other words, we have to look at some molecules that make up various organisms, you know, like proteins and carbohydrates and lipids and etc. How these things all mesh together to make us us. So we're going to get into that. Then we'll get into some of the what we call macrobiology, which is the biosphere, populations, ecosystems, to biosphere, which is the actual Earth itself. Then we get into some smaller unit type things like photosynthesis, cellular respiration, etc. So I hope this is going to be an awesome year. And I know you're probably thinking or wondering, well, what can I do as a parent to help my kiddo along and be successful in this class? The part that I have here in bold is essential. It is a must. Completing their homework on time, studying for their tests when we're actually looking to have a test is essential. Not to cram at the very last moment. I give them study guides a good 3-4+ days in advance, and if you don't see your kiddo studying for those tests all the time, there's probably an issue there. They should also have vocabulary that they're going to be looking at all the time, especially when we start chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. More than likely, I'll start a lot of vocabulary in the chemistry of life all the way through the chapters. Not too much in the very first section here of the science of biology, but once we hit the chemistry of life, they're going to have quite a bit of vocabulary. These are all supposed to go on flashcards. Again, term on one side, definition on the other. And so you can see down here the required materials. They are supposed to have a spiral notebook. I have provided them a spiral notebook, compliments of our principal. She's providing the notebooks for the students. They don't have to use my notebook, but I mean, it's there for them if they wanted to, take it. Colored pencils, not a must, but we will be coloring quite a bit. So if they had some, that's not a bad thing. A small metric ruler is also actually pretty good for them to have. Not necessary. It's optional, but it is a good thing to have in their backpack when they come into the class. Definitely 3x5 cards. Gotta have them. No ands, buts, or ors about it. They gotta have 3x5s. We're gonna put our vocabulary on there, and they're gonna have a lot of them. If you can buy them cheap now, do so. Do not wait until they go up 3 or 4 times in price. I do accept late work. The however is one, if they're perpetually late, every assignment they turn in is late, that I'm going to have a talk with them, and I'll start charging them up to possibly 20% per late assignment. But as long as they turn it in before the test, I'm okay. But they've got to get it in before the test. If they don't, it's kind of like doing the cart before the horse thing. They've got to get their work in before they take a test, or otherwise they're not really studying what they should be studying when they need to study it. So hopefully that's a biggie as far as helping you guys help them. At any time you need to get a hold of me, please do so. And My email is my first initial G and then CATE at avhsd.org, and I don't see it here on my syllabus. I will make sure it is on my syllabus. The syllabus will be available on my the Google Classroom for each of your students. So each of my students or kids. So it will be uploaded and available for you guys the night of back to school night, which is Wednesday the 1st. All right, so I hope we have a great year. If you have any questions, email me, phone me. Emailing is probably the best. I will get in contact with you. If I don't, please email me again. Sometimes your emails go into spam and I don't see them. So make sure that you're contacting me and you know that I do respond back. Otherwise, there's something going on with the emails, and you can always call or send a message via your kiddo, and I'll definitely respond that way too. All right, so hope we have a great semester. Hope your kids have a great semester. If you have questions, please feel free to ask 24/7. I do get back to you guys. Have a good one, and hope to see you back to school night. If not, hopefully this video will suffice, and if not, again, email me and I'll get back to you. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.